Hello and welcome to No, that's not what this is. This is Dune Awakening. Hello everybody, this is ElanPaul. We're doing a recording of, pardon me, Dune Awakening. I didn't get into the beta. I didn't get into the pre-order, which that was my mistake. I meant to do that and thought I had, and accidentally realized later on I purchased the wrong one. But it is what it is. So we're coming into this kind of new. Now, I've already gone past the beginning of this. If none of you are familiar with it, this is based on the Frank Herbert novels. Dune Awakening seems to take place in a kind of an alternate universe style thing here with Dune. Very, very interesting. As you can see, I have already created my own character. I am, as you can see at the top left corner, I've named my character ElanPaul Ginaz. Now, I could have done Paul Atreides, obviously. I could have done ElanPaul Atreides, which would have been really funny. But the Ginaz people apparently have been wiped out, and they are a particular house that was specialized in swordplay. So I figured that would be most appropriate to go with the name of my character here. So that's what I'm doing, and I have started my game. So I've gone through a little bit of the game, so we're just going to pick up where I'm leaving off. I have gone through the very early tutorials, and I haven't gone through all of them yet. It's still teaching me a lot of stuff. I'm still learning how to play the game, what everything's about. I haven't built anything yet except, some bandages and stuff like that. So that's all I've done so far. So let me see how this goes. I don't have any clue whether this is going to work out well or not, but I hope you will enjoy it. I will probably release this at some point over the weekend, possibly on Thursday. I have no idea. But whenever I release it, you'll be seeing it, and I have no idea at this point in time when I'm going to release it. So it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. I'm part of the Ironwatch North American server. I'm part of the Siege Al Rab, which is where I'm going to be playing at. And there we go. Traveling, and we're on our way. So I should be picking up right where I left off. It is a kind of true MMO in the sense that, yes, there are other players playing around, and we get that. But if you go ahead and quit the game, it literally has a timeout. It says you could be attacked anytime during the next 30 seconds. Very interesting. I haven't played a game like that in ages. So here I am. This is my character. We can take a look at my inventory menu as well. Just to give you a rough idea of what I look like, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. There we go. So that is what my character looks like. Close up as far as the face is concerned. It is not really me. It's pretty close, but it will do. What is going on? Why is the capture not working here? It seems like my cursor's moving, but it has nothing on. All right, let me try something here. Fascinating. Will that work? Let me find out. Hold on. There we go. All right, so a little bit of... I'm going to have to get rid of that one. Quick. Remove. Yes. All right, so it's finally showing it now. I don't know why I couldn't get it to show earlier, but now it's working. All right, so here we go. Back to where it is. So this is what my character looks like. Again, name, ElanPaul Ginaz. Okay, great. So I'm giving you the history behind that. So this is where I am. I've gathered some stuff. A few things. I've got my old Mala vest and the Mala outfits and stuff like that, but I have created my own other outfits as far as the makeshift pants and things like that. So I'm going to go re-equip that. There we go. All right, we're back to normal. And let's see, what do we have? We have an improvised blood extractor, but I have not built anything to save the blood in. So I should probably, I don't know if I can even make that. Let me see what I can do here. Blood sack. Yep, I can do that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make, let me think here. Yeah, let's go ahead and make like one or two of those. I can only make one. Oh, I need 25 fabric. Okay, that's all right. That's a starting point. So it is nighttime right now, and we're kind of trying to figure out where we're going here. Oh, that's nice. Get more of those. That's good. And I know we're not sheltered right now, or we're kind of exposed, but we're trying to figure out where to go. So, oh, is that? Okay, that was just a worm, I guess. Okay, good. I don't see any sandstorms anywhere nearby. So we're just going to keep going here. Now, my guess is the way things will work around here is that the little mini sieges that we come across, or the people we come across, are going to respawn. So, there we go. And I am learning how to do this stuff too. Very interesting. What's that?
Found you.
Oh, crud. Alright. So, I don't know what that was about, but okay. That is going to be item, what, 5 on my menu here. And yeah, I understand you got to like be right on top of it. There we go. Alright, got it. Alright, so that's good. I think I need to put that in a different spot. Let me see here. Let me go into my inventory real quick. And we're going to put this... I don't think I have much of a choice, huh? It's going to stay at number 5? Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll just leave it there for now. I haven't figured out where to rearrange things, so we're back here, and it looks like everything is right back where it was. So I can pick up these things a second time. Pretty neat. Okay, that's good. So I'm essentially doubling everything. Take all. I'll just go ahead. There we go. Alright, and this, let's see here. So we're going to do the scan. So we have a scanner that we're using in order to break these things down, and we get materials out of them. Salvaged metal. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. So, where to? That's the big thing. So, will that work? No, it doesn't work on every rock. I think when you look at the rocks and stuff like that, it will tell you what rocks they're good for. So, alright. Hopefully I don't get hit by any sandstorms anytime soon. I think I want to head over this way. Does the map work? Yes, it does. Okay. That's my checkpoint, huh? That's probably where I started. Okay, let's see here. So I'm not even sure where to go at this point. I think I wouldn't mind checking out the scavenger camp, I guess. Does this zoom in for me? Yes, it does. Yeah, I think that's where I want to head. I think that's where I just was. So the Western Safeway, I think we want to head over that way. And let's go ahead and do that, I guess. That's going to be to my right. It'll be over this way. Ah, it looks like it's right down there. Now I got to be careful going down here. Oh, never mind. See, took damage. Nice, nice. Getting copper ore. Okay, good. Will this work with me? Oh, it will. Okay, it didn't before. All right, I gotcha. Will it work with that? Nice. Surprised I'm not dead from that, all the rocks falling on me. Alright, now I'm assuming that there will be someone in this camp area over here. Okay, none of those are accessible. Okay, we go back to 5, and we got to pick up the blood, right? Is that what we got to do here? Except we got to be like right on top of this guy in order for it to work. Okay, these guys are fairly easy to beat, thank heavens, but I didn't know there was a second one. I probably should have checked that out. Alright. Alright, so right-clicking is what we get that from. Can we get this one? Nope, we're already done. No. Okay, good. No compatible containers. Can we build another one that we find out here? Blood sack. Craft? Will it let me? Yeah, it will. Okay, good. Sufficient what? Did I not have inventory, or can we only carry one at a time? Okay, this one's full. Okay, there we go. Alright, got it. Following along. Yes, we're getting there. So what do we got over here? It's materials, some of the materials we can get. What's this? Fabric, EMF generator, interesting. Salvaged metal. Yeah, we'll take it all. Okay, good. all of these things are accessible. Grab what I can. It's like I can't take all of the things, but some of them are takeable. I don't know what you want to describe. Well, that was a nice little move there, buddy. Okay, where are we going? So we can head over this way. Now, it looks like there's another... Okay, we went through the whole thing. All right, good, good. So we could probably head over here. We have this whole rock area that we can check out, too. As well as to my left. So let's just head to the left and we'll check things out. We're exposed, but it is still night. I don't see any signs of anything that looks like it could be a sandstorm or anything like that. Alright, falling down there is probably going to hurt. I'm careful about that stuff. Let's see if I can just head over here. Yep, always grab that while you can. Grab resources any way you can. Okay. Stay off the sand as we can as well. What was that? Salvaged metal. Interesting. It's have to be some metal just lying around. Okay. All the ships that have crashed everywhere, I'm not surprised, actually. Okay. Cannot drink because, as you can see, our drink meter is pretty high up, and until we can get certain things, still suits and stuff like that, we won't be able to carry any more water, or drink any more water, as the case may be. That was awful. Absolutely awful. Good thing these things don't really wear out. At least I don't think they do. Alright, where are we? Where are we here? Alright. Copper ore. We got some salvaged metal. That's the things that we're discovering as we go. Can I draw a straight line? I don't know. Yeah, you can tell the difference between the rocks and what you can get and what you can't. There we go. Looks like there's another siege down there we can go after. That is a very long drop. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Yeah, it's a little gentler to go down. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a larger piece of metal, so. At some point, I'm guessing we are going to become encumbered. What are we up to, 125? And we do need these supplies, because sooner or later we're going to have to build a camp. So, top left, what do we got going on? Research the Mala pistol kit. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Let's get under shelter real quick here. This should be shelter. Unsheltered? Okay, sheltered. There we go. Alright. Research? Is that R? Or how do we do that? Let me see here. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so the tab button works for that. Oh, cool. Okay, good. That's our board. Okay, good, good. Houses. Very nice. Not reading any of this. I'm not worried about it. Okay, great. I'm very happy about that. Let's get back. Let's see. So is it the build area? Let's see. Research. Research. All right, we got two things to research. So we can't research the still suit yet, right? Locked, as you can see. We have to do the first trial first. We got that. Let's see. Blood purifier. We'll get those later on. Where is it here? Karpov 38. We need copper ingots for that, though. The Mala pistol kit. This is what we can do. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Firm. Alright, so it is ready now. Let's see. So do we need ammunition or anything, or is that just the way it works? We'll find out here. Alright, so can we build it? Let's see. We need ammunition. Okay, so we can do ammunition. Let's do the pistol first. Pistols made. Let's make our ammunition. do we already have a construction tool? I don't know. Let me see here. We do have a construction tool. Okay. Just cut ray, scrap knife, binoculars, of course. There's my improvised model kit. It says A. So what do? Do we... See, that's number 7 now. Can I change that? Can I change that? Can I take this? Where'd it go? And put it into a different category. How do I do that? Let's see here. Skills. We get skills too. I forgot about that. Looks like we have knee charge. All right, because I took the Swordmaster way of things. So let's see here. Okay, we can unlock this later. Deflection. Okay, cool. Probably a good idea. Okay, good. All right. Customization. Equipped. Do we tell it where we want it, though? Wait, I heard something. That had to be a worm. Okay. Hate to spend time in here, but I got to figure out where to put stuff and how to do it. Now, it says A. Let me try something. Oh, okay, there we go. So hitting A brings up that menu. All right. So as you can see, A and D moves us around. All right, so if I go to A, I can change the loadout. So what do we got here? This is my primary weapon. I'm going to put this as my secondary weapon. So maybe when I press it, let me select it and hit 2. No. Loadout. C. Okay, emotes and the loadout. Okay, we're back to loadout here. So as far as the loadout is concerned, how do I change this? Looking around the screen to see if I can find something. Okay, maybe unequip. Unequip. Equip. Okay, so that is our Mala pistol. The binoculars I want to put in, I'm going to unequip it. Okay, it's back. So I'm going to unequip those. And I'm going to put the improvised cut ray over there. That's not what I was trying to do. Wrong button. Let's go back. There we go. All right, good. There. And nope, that's a smoke plug. Did it get? Oh, it went over there. Good. Okay. What's this? Construction tool. The extractor, I'll leave at 5. Small blood sack. Okay, which we don't really need to equip. Well, it's an empty one. We'll leave it there. All right. So we're in good shape now. All right. So we're ready. Hopefully nobody killed me. Skills. Yes. Skills menu. What am I doing here? Yep, I've already been there. So deflection is now in there as an ability. Okay. Not sure how that works. Oh, we got to craft the light darts. Gosh darn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Craft. And how many does that make? It made, I think, 90. I'm going to go ahead and craft one more set of them. Because you know me. I feel like I need more. Light darts. I've got 90 of them right now. Okay. All right. I think we're okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. New schematics available. Am I still in a good spot? I think I am. Research the respawn beacon, craft a respawn beacon, and place a respawn beacon. Okay. You're very demanding here. Okay. Research. So, respawn beacons. Let's see here. Blood purifier. That's not it. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's going to be under these categories. Okay, set of items which allow for the mapping and surveying of locations. Okay, and binoculars, we already got that. Anything else down here? No? That's it, huh? So just this. Okay. I'll go ahead and make it. There's no harm in researching it, so... Intel spent 6 of 22. So I've got 22 research. Let's take a look around real quick. Ooh, I can make a sandbag. That would be handy, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to keep running for now. It is a good idea, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of doing so, but... Okay, we got all that. Survey beacon. Okay, where is the survey beacon at? Is that it? Okay, that must be it. Not survey beacon. Crying out loud, what was the name of the stupid thing? Respawn beacon. See? I'm getting myself messed up here. Where is there some water? Not water, but the plants that we can suck stuff out of. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that too. Thank you. Did that siege respawn? Okay. And we can heal ourselves. We re-heal ourselves. I'm trying to remember. Good grief. It has been not long at all, and I'm still having trouble with this. Do we not have bandages? I thought we did. Okay. I swore we did. Shift to binoculars improvised. It's in here. Hold on. There we go. Heal kits. Let's make one more just to play it safe. And 7. Okay. Alright, and I need to find something to drink from. There it is. That's it, right here. Okay, so we're back to normal. Alright, and let's go in here. So, have I already been in here? Am I re-checking this out? Oh, of course you did. Okay, behind the rock. Yeah, that was kind of a dangerous thing to do that way, but yeah. Okay, and you see my health is slowly boosting itself back up just a little bit. Can I get blood from this guy? Is it already too late? Nope, it's okay. Okay, alright. So we need to heal ourselves, basically. So, but there should be some chests and stuff here. Yeah, I've already been here. That's what I thought. So somebody else took this place over. Alright, so let's make some more bandages. Crafting. So that's with the B button. We hit the B button to bring up the crafting menu. I got to make these. Okay. Is that all I can make? Yeah. I can only make 3. And 7. There we go. Let's use one more. Okay, good deal. Alright, so where do we want to go? It says I have to secure a safe respawn point, but I have to research the respawn beacon, and I haven't found a way to research that. So let me back into our menu, research. So the respawn beacon, where would we be with that? That's interesting. Like all the things you can discover, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Copper products. Okay, what is this? Sandbike assembly we already know about. Okay. Binoculars, glow tube, respawn beacon. Okay, so that's... I'm somehow missing it. That's all it was. Alright, so now what? Craft a respawn beacon. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. So that's what C does. Fascinating. So we can move away. It gives it like a defense mechanism. Right. So we're crafting, and we got to craft that. Okay, good. So we can make one. Okay. And craft it. And we have to place one. All right. So I don't want to place one in here. That would be kind of dangerous. I don't know if you guys figured that out or not. Where are we? We are over here looking at this rock formation here. And I'm thinking to myself that maybe I should go over here. I don't know. There's a lot of rock formations around here, and I'd rather stick to here if I can. And like maybe go over to here, this one over here. But this one looks like it'd be a good one to go to. You know what I mean? I don't know. This looks like there's so much to do over here. So maybe going back the other way. Maybe let's do that. Let's go back through, go back the other way. And we'll come out the other side, and we'll check out the other stuff on the other side. I think that'll be good. Right? Okay, so to my right is where I want to go. Okay, we're hydrated, we're ready to go. We're going to be exposed for a few moments here. What is that? Console. Fascinating. Now, we're in the sand, but it shouldn't be too bad. Because we're pretty close by everything. But we were also exposed for a moment, so... Gather up those bushes at any time you see them, man. You need that. You need those resources. Alright, so we're in the shade, as you can see. So I think I want to go over there, but I have a funny feeling things are going to get bad. Yeah, I realize that. We're exposed, and now we're hidden. So what do you think? This is kind of a heavy-duty area. I don't think I want to go in there. It looks like it could be dangerous for me. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. This looks like somebody's base over here. That's great. Not for me. But that's okay. Okay, says I'm exposed. Now I'm not. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Ready?
There's someone here. I require assistance.
One down. Okay, that worked out good. I think that's the last one I can get. Okay, so that'll be it for now for me. So I'm not going to be able to do that. Take all. We always want to take all. I didn't take anything from this person. Hold on. Okay, I took everything from them, apparently. Anything out here? Very nice. Yeah, take it all. We're just going to keep taking all every single time, just for the time being, until we start getting really more selective. And right now, we can't be selective. 3. Where's the mark? There it is. Good. All right. So, good. All right. I'm just going to take a look around over here, because I'm thinking this might not be a bad place to set up a base. Yeah, look at that. Oh, well, we got that place over there. Crap. Yeah, and that's actually opens up onto the bigger area over there. And being close to these guys is probably not smart either. Let me see what's on the other side. Let's go through here. We'll see what's on the other side, shall we? Okay, I forgot about that. There are mines in this place. So I got to be careful of that every time you hear that ticking noise. I feel parched, apparently. See, nothing there. Okay, so this is kind of an empty one. There was nobody here. That was not what I was trying to do here. Alright, so we're back out. Okay, and we're exposed at the moment, so this is not good. Let's go to this place over here. I think I like that. Maybe we can find some of those flowers things. Hey, there they are. We're going to hydrate. Okay. And again, until we get a siege, what do you call it? A still suit, I should say. This is as far as we go. Okay. Let's see what's up here, because I don't think there's anything up here. And if there isn't, this might be a good place to park, if you will. Yeah, I think I kind of like it here. Herb. That was a bird. We are exposed. That's okay. We understand. And I think I kind of like it here. This will be a great first base. First base? Yes, first base. And let me see. I'm going to go over here and take a look. Yeah, I think I like it here. This looks like a good spot. Alright. So, place a respawn beacon. We're going to put one over here by the path. I think this is a pretty good spot to have one. Is this sheltered right here? I don't know. Could be. This is sheltered. Status. Okay, great. That's good to know. Really? Interesting. Okay, good. Good to know. I'll put it right here. So we got to place it, right? How do I place that respawn beacon? Let's find out. Let's see here. Inventory. Respawn beacon is... Where is it in my inventory? There she is. Okay. That means it should be down at the bottom right. There it is, number 8.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work
of gathering the salvage and then take it
from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Okay. You got it, buddy. Well, that tells me something. Scout for a scavenger camp using binoculars. Okay. I think we got one right there. So let's use our binoculars. Where are the binoculars in my inventory? Let me see. Is it number 6? I didn't want to do that. I just drank blood. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, binoculars. That's a fuel cell. That's what we picked up. We got 47 of them. That's pretty cool. Got a good amount of Solari so far. It's not really that much, to be honest with you. Good plants. Okay, there's our binoculars. So, we put them here. I guess that would be number 8. Oh, is that as easy as doing that? What do you know? That would have been so much easier, huh? Okay. Well, let's get you out of here. I don't want to drink you again. Okay. We do have one bandage. We can probably use more, but that's okay. Let's see. And I'm going to go ahead and use the bandage now because that will get us up to where we need to be here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Binoculars are now at category number 8. zoom in. So it looks like we got a camp right there. So we're going to place a marker. Okay. All right, we got it. So that's the attitude of the knife is now connected. Good. Completed, I should say. Kills and skills. Go to the scavenger camp, use your ability, kill the scavengers. Okay, let's do it. Shall we? While we're here, grab some more plants, because we're going to need some healing. You know what? Let's do that real quick. There they are. $153, so you got to be careful that we don't pick up too much stuff now. Fuel cell. Salvage metal, salvage metal, salvage metal. I can't imagine how heavy I am right now. Just picked up more rocks. 155. Good deal. Snuck up behind him, basically. Yeah, we'll take it all. Now, go for 159. So what's my... Where's the blood thing at? Number 3, is it? Number 4. No, not 4. 3? 5. Alright, so that'll take up the rest of my blood that I needed to get. Salvage metal, fuel cell, salvage metal, salvage metal. What do we got here? Is this... It wasn't a sandstorm. Okay, good. And 2, 3. There we go. Scan this. Alright. And that gives us more stuff. We're at 167 now. So we used our ability. What ability do we need to use? Have a Q.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder.
There we go.
But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Indeed. Good to know, buddy. So you hear the... You can hear the... Is that? That's not a sandstorm. That is another worm. Okay. Random worm. Alright, so you remember I said I wanted to go ahead and create one over here. I like this whole rock outcropping over here for a base. I think this would be good. So I'm going to do that here. So open the skills menu. Let's get into shelter first. I don't want to be out exposed. These things keep respawning like crazy. Okay, we are full. Okay. Under shelter, we're sheltered. Okay, good. And we need to open the skills menu. Skills. Well, we can just go here to start. Just click on skills.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper.
Sector weather alert.
Unless
A
you'd
large
like to share a
sandstorm is
cave with
approaching.
some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console.
Okay.
You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay, so this is a sub-fief console. Yes, this is where we can build it at, huh? Okay. Oh, I see. You see, it gives me an area that I can build in. So that's good. Where do I want to put it? I was thinking about putting it up here. This looks like a good spot. Right over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just put you right there.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub thief.
A large sandstorm
But
is
it's enough for
approaching.
now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
How do we go back and forth on this one? No? Okay, well, I haven't figured out how to move that. Rotate, place, protect, build, close, change set. Oh, okay, here we go. So what's this? Foundation. Okay, so we're going to build some foundation. And we're just going to make a basic 4 square for the time being. If it'll let me. Yep, it will. Okay, and now what? Fill projection. Okay. All right. And we do not need to go to R. R again. We're going to do walls. Okay. Interface. Interface.
Sector weather alert. A large
Interface.
sandstorm is approaching.
Face. Interface. Interface. Now we need a roof. Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay. And we need to fill. How do you fill again? Hold on. Place projection. Trying to build. Why won't it let me place the projection? All right, that's why. Because the walls weren't built yet. And I think we are sheltered. I can't tell. Okay, we just need a door. R, door. Door, door, door. Whoops, crap. Rotate, left alternate, okay. Won't let me change it. How do we cancel it? Won't let me change it. Move, build, repair, demolish. Okay. Ah, that was it. Okay. And left alternate. Interface. There we go. And fill. And we now have a door. Okay. Okay, let me get out of this for a second. So we're inside. Now, for some reason, my health is extremely low as well. I have to hydrate. Okay, probably because I got caught in that little mini sandstorm. It wasn't much of one, but it was one. All right. Okay, so let's see. So bandages, what do we got? We got 6. Okay. And there we go. That's a little better. All right, so we're getting there. Really, for me, it's not a difficult game, I don't think. It's a lot to get used to. It's a completely different set of skills as far as all the buttons and stuff that I have to use in order to be able to construct the things that I need to. So I'm going to be learning quite a bit about this game. I think so far I'm actually kind of liking this. Let me see, which one was the construction tool? Is that 4? Yes, it is. And then we can go ahead and start putting some stuff in here. So let's see. And we change our set by going to there. Okay, good. So there's structural, there's walls, wedge walls, roofs, incline, special. Okay. And we can also make other things, like we can make small storage containers, which we definitely need to do right now. Let's go ahead and do that. What is this? Fuel power generator. We do need that. We need... Let's get the small storage going. I will put one someplace simple. I'm going to keep it out of the way, so to speak. Nope. Sorry. Okay, right there. And we want to fill that. Okay, that's there. So I'm going to start with just the one. I do need to make other stuff. So there's this. This is a generator, I believe. Okay, well, let's put the generator down. And that's built. Okay, good. So what else can we build? Let's see. I think that's it right now, correct? Special. Ladder. Okay, railing. Nice. You can do some stuff with this, man. This is pretty cool things. And then we got all. Okay. Put the favorites down below. Okay, we got the subfief console, which we've already built. Let's see. I think that's it for now. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, we need to... manage? Maybe it's manage. Okay. Okay, just me. So level 5 is all we want here. And I think for this, I think I'll leave it the same for now. Okay, go. What do you know? Cool. All right. So I think you can do a shield. What is it? Move your sub-5 console to a shelter location with the construction tool. All right. So where's my construction tool? That's 4 again. Where is it? Where did I put it? It's over here, isn't it? Here it is. All right. So what do I do with that? Let me think here. Nope. Hold on. It's over on the right-hand side. There we go. And one more. That. Put this in the corner over here, I think. Okay. Alright, so that's done. What's next? Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base shield. Okay. So how do we quick deposit, I guess?
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Okay.
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
Okay.
It goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water.
Okay.
And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Yeah. I know that rule, and I unfortunately did what I shouldn't have had to do. Okay, but that is what it is. All right. So let's manage it. I'm curious as to what's in here. All right. Power's enabled. Good. No matching items. Okay, so how do you okay. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so the unit's only up for, it looks like, an hour. I have no consumables to deposit? Okay. Okay, so I put 64 in there, and that's what I ended up with. Okay. All right, I got it. So I need more fuel cells. All right, so what do we got? So this is where we are right now. Looks like we got quite a bit over here. Can't see much, but we definitely have what looks like a crashed ship over here. And a lot of the things going on over here. This is interesting. This, I know for a fact that this means that there's intel here. And we can go here. So we do need to cross over here and pick some of this up. There's something in here that'll be worth our while. We do need to get as many scavenger camps, and we need to find as many fuel cells as we can. We want to keep that thing going for a while. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into here. And let's move some stuff in. Do I really need these things? I don't know. Pause it. What's this? Salvage metal. Put the granite stone in for now. Copper ore, those are heavy. Put the money in. I don't want to get rid of that. The EMF generator. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I guess, for some reason, I guess I have to hang on to that. I'll leave the blood. How much is this? 11. It's 2.1. Yeah, what is this? Micro sandwich fabric. Okay, well, that's fine. Put you in. That should really, yeah, see? Really lighten the load there. Okay, we got some darts. We got 22 left. We'll need to make more darts. Did I put one more in there? Okay, good. That's it. And that's actually fine. So I need to make some more of the blood packs. And we also need to make some more darts. So let me go ahead and get that done right now. We need salvage metal to make it. Of course we do. Granite stone. Salvage metal is down here. Okay. All right, there we go. Anything else we need right now? We need the blood packs, right? So let me find that real quick. There we go. This. How many can we make? One more. Okay, so now we have 2 of those. All right. And it looks like we have to carry our metal with us for the most part if we want to. Can we split it? We can. Yeah, let's bring that to... Let me just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Split. And we'll put this in here. Okay, good. That way we kind of lighten our load a little bit. We still have some metal on us and we have fiber on us. So we have 2 of the blood sacks on us. Wrong button. There we go. I don't want to keep them on us. I'll keep it over here. All right. That should do it. Let's go do a little hunting. I am going to end the episode soon. I just wanted to give you guys a rough idea of how this works out. It is an interesting process of being able to do this. I do like it. A little dark, but that's okay. And we are automatically sheltered. I don't see any storms. Of course, it should be telling us, and there's that ship I was talking about. It should be telling us that there's storms, but it doesn't. So let's go check out some of these locations and see if we can gather up some more fuel cells. Now, fuel cells will be found even laying in the sand, like over here. I think this is a fuel cell right here. There you go. 3 fuel cells I just picked up. So we can keep an eye open for those. Fiber's very handy. We have 1 more bandage left, so we should be okay. And you can see these things re-heal themselves. And that means that there's probably more people inside. There is. Nope. Nobody here. And you see everything's been taken. Okay.
Eyes on enemy. I need backup. Let's get that bastard. Here
you go. Okay. I didn't know there was a camp here, so we got ourselves a camp. So watch for fuel cells. Picked up everything from him. We do want to get some blood from him, so that's 5, I believe. Okay. Alright, so we got that achievement has been made. Okay, more blood. Alright, anything else out here that we need? And you see, we did actually attack this thing once, but these are more scavengers. Scavengers that have come. Okay. We are exposed. So let's get out of the exposure. Alright, and we're going to need some water soon, so let's keep an eye open for any of those plants. That's a good place for a base right there. That looks pretty good. Exposed, not exposed. See, we're sheltered. Okay, I'm going to head over to that one over there. Have we been there before? Let me think. I think we have. That's probably pretty much where we started, but we do need to go around the whole rock formation. So we're going to be heading around to the right. And I think we're going to hit some stuff over there. Oh, what do we have here? Wreckage. We need water. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Alright, good. 6. There we go. We are going to have to make more bandages soon. So there is another siege there, but there is this wreckage right here. So if we quick... 3. Oh. Too much out in the sun. We gotta get out of the sun. It's actually hurting us right now. There we go. Okay. Let that get all the way down. Okay. We're good. Alright. So we can't stay out in the sun too long. What do you think? That was a lot. Okay, I got the whole thing. Good deal. All right. Let's go ahead and head over there. So like I said, we're going to be heading around that way because we want to head to the right. Actually, I think we want to head this way, right? Let me see. Nope. We want to head that way. Okay, good. Yep, I know. Salvage metal, fuel cell. Good. Need as many fuel cells as we can get.
Who goes there?
Me. Anybody else? No? Okay. Fuel cells. Good. Ah, 12 fuel cells in there. Very nice. Do we need more blood? We should probably go ahead and take that. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I don't think I got anything from those guys. I'm not trying to build something from those guys I killed before. Oh well, it is what it is. There we go. Alright, anything else over here? Okay. Salvage metal. Okay. Looks like we cleared out this place. Alright, how much further we got to go? We gotta keep curling to the right as we get around this rock formation. More fuel cells. Good. Excellent, good. Stick to the rocks, stick to the rocks. Alright. Did I miss something over here? What's that? Okay, just salvage metal, okay. E2... Oh, okay, I see what it is. I see what it is over there. Alright. We need some plants. We're parched, as it says. So do we want to try to go after this camp? Is this... Yeah, this is the place. This is the place. That's where we're trying to head to. This looks dangerous. I don't know about you guys, but I need to let's get hydrated. Let's go over here and see if we can find some way to hydrate. Whoop. We've been here? I think we have. Yeah, we have. Okay, let's go around the other side. Should be some plants nearby. There's always a bunch of these plants someplace that we can get to. And I want to make some bandages before I take these guys on. Ah, there's some right there. Good. Far enough away, I think. Okay, we're good. The other side. Alright. Let's make some bandages real quick. Where are they? There you go. And I'm going to use one right now. Okay, we're all set. Let's go. Interesting. Yeah, we got. All right. There's a dude right there. Now this weapon, I understand, is not the best in the world. So. He's gone. Okay, we might have a shielded dude that's going to come after us. We have to attack slow on those guys. So we got to be careful. Get behind here, so we're a little protected. Got her. Okay. Crouch. One down. Two down. There he is. We need to make some more real quick here. Where are they? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What? Wrong button. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's gone. Now, I'm not hearing a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anybody else out there. I think we got them all from afar. Nope, we got one. Got one more. Anybody else? Okay, I don't know how much more we can get. Okay. Looks like we got 1,000 more liters to go. Okay. Gotta get those plants. Alright, I think that was actually quite successful. I was kind of surprised that we did get that far. Okay, we are now full. We can't get any more blood, I don't think. Let me just double check. Yeah, both my blood sacs are completely full. I am going to switch to this. How are we doing on ammunition? I'm looking for 27. Okay, we kind of do need to make just a little bit more. There we go. I'll stick to the knife for now. So now we're going to take a look around. Let's see what we can find. Apparently there's something very useful over here. Intel. There we go. This is... yeah, we're definitely going to take that. Okay. Got some fuel cells out of that. 35 fuel cells, which is very, very handy. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, yeah, definitely take all that. We're at 114. Good. Oh, what's that? Missed it. All of it. 105 fuel cells. What? What was that? Okay, keep going. Okay. It's a nice little place you got here. Fuel cell. Cool. Ammunition. It's like a treasure trove. I think we did pretty good with this one, though. Small vehicle fuel cell. I'll take that, thank you. 3? Yeah, that's it. There. Fuel cells, excellent. I didn't know that was a batch of fuel cells. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's that? What's that? Okay, salvage metal, good. More fuel cells. Excellent. Alright. Good, good, good. Looks like we're doing really, really good here. Alright. So I think we cleared out the camp. That was pretty good. I kind of liked it. Surprised. I really thought I'd die. But, you know, speaking of which, and I do need to get some water, so we're going to have to look for something soon. Anything over here? No? Good. And I think we approached it from the right direction, too. That was the great part. So I think that was a smart idea. They don't happen to have any things to drink out of over here, do they? Any dew plants? No? I don't see anything. Alright. Off we go. Now we do know there's some on the other side over here, so let's go ahead and hit those up before we head back to our base. Thank you for protecting me, piece of big metal. Oh, that's just more scrap. There we go, right here. Nice. Alright, we're doing good. Okay, so where's our base at? Our base is right here. So straight in front of us, right over there. We did kind of take the long roundabout way to get here, didn't we? Alright, let's see if some fuel cells have been dropped. It looks like we might have some over here. Again, we don't want to... Yep, fuel cells. That's handy. Alright. Not gathering up the rest of that stuff. We're going to head to our base now. And I think we're going to call it quits here. Good job. I think we did good today. You notice I have some plants over here. It's another reason why I put it here. I should probably put some stairs there so I keep from climbing up and down that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's see. So that's R, and we want to look for inclines? Just stairs. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. Stairs. Yeah, just like that. And then, there, done. That's it. There, much easier to get in and out. Okay, good deal. Alright, so now what? I guess we can quick deposit. And fuel management. It says 35 minutes. We can deposit that much more. It's 43%. Oh, the unit uptime has been 35 minutes. Okay, so how long will it last? Only an hour? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. Well, as long as I come back in the next fortnight, not to use that as a term in regards to the game, but the next 10 days, I should be okay. Excellent. All right, good deal. 43%. Wow, that is fantastic. All right, good, good, good. We do need to make another storage chest. I'll go ahead and get that going real quick here. No, that's a build menu item for, yeah, and R, and then we want to just select it, double click, and we're going to put it right next to the first one. There we go. And fill. And you know what? While we're at it, got it. All right. So here, we can go in here, and I think we can put what we found, drop item, so we hit the X, right? Oh, I didn't want to drop the item. That's not what I was trying to do. Stupid. That's not what I was trying to do. All right. Let's try this again. Deposit. All right, so yeah, I can collect a good amount of it. Rock, paper, scissors, right? A Holtzman actuator. Okay, cool. What's this? Small vehicle fuel cell. We can't put it in here. Copper ore, we can. Okay, we got the blood, but those can't be stacked. Salvage metal, we'll hang on to... let's split it. There we go. There we go. And that way it drops my total amount I can carry. So I'll be putting this someplace. I think microfiber we'll put somewhere. The blood we'll put someplace. I'll probably make a place to put the blood for now, because we're going to have to make that item as well at some point, right? EMF generator. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm sure it's used in crafting. So let me see what we can do. So we need to, what? Research the blood purifier. Let's go ahead and... Alright, it's good to know. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, research. Wow, we got so much to research here. We can, there it is, right there. Okay, confirm. Alright, what else can we research? We have the Mala pistol, but we can now research the... I see, that's a short blade, and this is a rifle. I understand that the rifle is actually pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It says I need copper ingot and mechanical parts. Primary source is shipwrecks. So we do have copper, but we have to make it into ingots, so we can't really make anything out of it yet. We can research it. Can't build one yet, but that's okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead. The more stuff we have researched, the better, right? Already got those. Oh, that's probably level 2. So we still can't do the sill suit. That's locked. That's locked. These are locked. Small oil refinery, small chemical refinery, fabricator. Do it. There we go. That gets that going. Anything else over here we can research? No? Okay, good. What else? Oh, wait, what's this? And that's the sand bike that we can do. But the sand bike we want to keep under some kind of shelter, so we got to be careful with that. It can be destroyed by sandstorms. All right, so that's done. What else? Skills. We have some skills we can drop in, right? So I'm already sword master. That's what I was going with. Let me see. Okay, so we can recover more health. Ooh, okay. Hydration bonus of 15%. That sounds useful. Okay, good. We have one more skill point we can use. So we can either do for health. Harder to bleed due to combination training resistance. Bleeding status takes a longer time to build on you. Oh, okay, when you're bleeding. Got it. Got it. That's actually not bad. The only two I can get is one of these two. So... interesting. Can't do that yet, but we can do this. Let's go ahead and do this. I think this is more important to me right now. Good. All right. So we've used up our skills. It says research. There's still 2 items we can research. Let me just check it out. No? Yes? Oh, okay. There we go. So that was something we could research. So what else can we research then? Is that it? Everything else has a lock on it, it looks like. Got the pistol, blood purifier. Let's see. Alright, so we research. Construct or interact with a blood purifier in your base. Okay. So we need to go to that. And we're going to do the R. And let me see. What do we got? Small storage. Special, maybe? No. That's interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got lighting. Okay, good. And what's this? The subfief console, power generator, fabricator, which we can build now. Beard purifier, that's the one we need to build. This we can't. Without copper ingots, which we have to find. Or, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's very interesting. You have to find what you create with this, but that's okay. We can do this. That's all right. Blood purifier. Okay, so let's do that. Where do we put it? Now, this is a tiny base, like I said. I think I really need to expand it, but for now, this will work, and we'll just put it where we need it. I don't know if we need any room around it. Let me put it over here for now. Okay, got it. And then what else? Deposit blood. Okay, hold on. We do have the all 4 blood packs on us. Yes, we do. Okay. Use. Deposit blood.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Interesting. Okay, then. So apparently... Oh, okay. Hang on. We're getting a vision here, guys. And right after this is done, I think we're going to go ahead and clear it up. Clear it up. We're going to go ahead and shut down. So here's our first vision. Hey, it's the mouse. And a stick man on the right. Red star at night.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin.
Ooh, nice blade.
Here, Wally faced the trials of Akku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Okay, then. Okay, so there we are. So we've had our first dream, if you will. Spice dream, they say. Okay, so let me see if I stand up? Yeah, I can. Okay, flora and fauna. So I'm going to do something here. I'm actually going to expand the base real quick. That is something that I kind of need to do. Build. There we go. R. And go back to building our base. And then, so that is pretty much going to be it for me. So let me just go out here. I don't see any storms going on. Let me see what we can do here. Yep, 1, 2. Oh, it's not inside my land claim. Okay, that's fine. There. And I don't know how this is going to work with the rocks, but we'll find out, right? Okay. And maybe what we'll do is I'll go out this way just a little bit too. Okay. Here. Do one more? Yes, we can. All right, so this looks good. So let's go ahead and make some walls. Let's see here. So, walls. Okay. Rotate that. So left. There we go. Interface. 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 Hey, interface. I'm going to interface with all these. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And then we need to... Yeah, escape that. Thank you. Stop. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do stuff here. Okay, good to demolish that. Okay, good. So now we have an opening. And we need to make these. Because we have a sandstorm coming in, so we got to do this quick. Okay, let's get a roof. Roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build it. And there we go. Good. So we have a lot more room now. And as this is going on right now, I think what we can do, because you see that we're getting kind of low on...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we're going to have to stay in for this. Let me just see if I can get a drink real quick. Is there any more left? Ah. Aha. There we go. And where's the sandstorm? There it is. Look at that, huh? Isn't that crazy? Cool. In we go. So I'm kind of building into this whole area here, so I kind of like that idea. And we're going to build out that way. We got a couple units that we can build. Let me see if I have the ability to do that right now. No, right. And we're out of granite. Okay, hold on. Nope, not there. First container. And where's the granite? Copper? Granite. Oh, okay, I took from here, so we are out of granite. Alright, so we're going to hold off building out then, obviously. Alright, how's this thing doing? We can drink from it now. But that's it. Okay, good. And let's manage it. Manage.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go, look at that. So we have to wait until it gets down below 5. So, okay, so we are in here and we're safe. As you can see, there's sandstorm going on. See? So it's nasty. We want to stay out of that. Can't go outside, it will hurt you. Bad. It will hurt you really, really bad. We can go anywhere within our shelter. We're okay in here because it's all protected by the force field, so. Good deal. Okay, what can we do over here? Can we get rid of any of this stuff? Okay, so the Holtzman actuator, I don't know what we're doing with that. I'm going to leave that over here. Keep some plant fibers. We're obviously going to keep some salvaged metal. We need our light darts, which I'm going to put down here. I don't know what we do with micro sandwich fiber. And the small vehicle stuff we're going to put over here. We're lightening up already. Look at that. This doesn't take much weight, so I'm going to hang on to it for now. Okay, and these are things we need. And we'll hang on to these. We'll be refilling those. Alright, good. Looks like the sandstorm might be over. Okay. Yeah, we're down below, so I can deposit more blood. That gives us a little extra up there. Alright. Nice. Alright, good. Doing pretty good here, I'd say. Alright, so I do want to build some stuff. I'm probably going to build a fabric, what do you call it, whatever that material device was. What was it called? Hold on. Build. Let's get into it here. Hold on. Okay. Fabricators. So I'm going to build a fabricator. And we do need to build a small ore refinery. That's going to be definitely necessary to continue to proceed in order to make copper, copper ingots and stuff like that. So, like Minecraft on steroids here. I don't know how else to describe it to you as. So I'm having a pretty cool time with it. I'm probably going to be playing for a little longer, and I'm going to be creating some more stuff. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to try something real quick. Remember how we went into the menu earlier? Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, here we go. So, D. Oh, back to that. That's where we want it. So, is there an emote where we wave at people? Let's see here. What's that? That looks like go away. Thumbs up. Salute. Sitting down and chilling, thumbs down. Opposite, right? Clapping. Is that come here? Shake off sand. The Atreides salute. I'm curious what these are. Hold on. Threaten. Oh, across the throat. Got it. Got it. What's this? Follow. Okay. Clapping. Okay. Bow. Oh, it's a bow. I thought they were holding their knees or something. It's kind of weird. Point. All right. Let's go with number 8, shall we? Number 8. So let's see how this works. Will that work? So how do I get to the emotes? Hold on. I should probably check that out, right? I want to do it because I like to wave at the very end here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. Interesting. Vehicles. Menus. Primary input. I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay. UI visibility. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, good. Good stuff in here, though. But apparently not what we're looking for here. Okay. All right. Well, whoa. Okay. Wow. We need you to use every button on your keyboard. Okay. Thank you. That is hilarious. Oh, you can use the unlock key for walking. Interesting. Well, there's something for you if you want to take a look at that. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to call it here. So you're not going to get away from here today. Okay? But I want to thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe if you like, folks. Very different from anything I've ever played. Will I be doing more videos? I don't know. But I am kind of digging this. I think it's pretty cool to be able to do this. So, yeah, I think I'm going to probably continue to play this. I think I'll be playing it on the side for the most part, but we'll see what happens. Thanks again, folks. Take care. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.